I was blown away by the amount of you that reached out to me after I shared my last box saying everything was out of stock. But have no fear, you guys, they have replenished, so we're back in business. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, I am back to share with you probably my most favoritist unboxing of the month. And this one, even more exciting than the last, because I got my hand on some of those fall exclusives. I was so blown away by those bronze pieces. I just couldn't wait to get my hands on some. So I have those to share with you guys today. Now, when I shared my Grove unboxing last month, a bunch of you tried to click on my link below to get your free package. And then you wrote me, my message box was blowing up saying, Kira, oh my gosh, they're out of the apple cider. Like everything is sold out. And I knew that was gonna happen. I said it to you guys last month that as soon as word gets out that the fall products are in, they're out and you gotta jump on it when you can. But luckily they just completely replenished their stock. So I made sure to go on and check right before I uploaded this video so that I knew everything was there and I can send you guys. So run, go right now, click the link, get your free products. You do not wanna miss out. Go get your apple cider on if that's what you're jonesing for, because I know it's literally my favorite. I stock up whenever I can, however I can this time of year. So let me take you down to my little desk in here. I'm gonna share with you everything that I got this time. Wait till you see the bronze pieces, you guys. They're exquisite. Okay guys, so there it is, this month's haul from Grove, and I am actually really excited because there's a bunch of new things in here from their new line, and I look forward to that every single year because it's operational and decorational, if that makes any sense. So I love the versatility of a majority of their products. So I'll just start over here, and you guys are probably tired of seeing this, but I get these every single month. They are the Korra Organic Cotton Tampon Multi-Pack, and so I got the regular and the super, and then last time I got the light, and I mentioned to you guys that that would be good and suit me for a little while, and I completely enjoy them. Like I said, they're clean, they're chlorine free, and it makes me happy about being smart about what I put inside of my body. So picked those up, and then, all right, you guys, you get a free gift every single time that you purchase over $50. And I believe my total purchase was like 64 bucks. And they give you an option. So you usually get 2 or 3 choices of what you want. And I had their bathroom tissue in my cart. Again, I told you guys last time I really like it. And as long as they have it in stock, I want to keep getting it. And so they had it in stock, and I put the Seedling brand into my cart. But then my free item was bathroom tissue. So I took that out of my cart because why would I purchase toilet paper if I was going to get it for free? But here's what blows my mind. Does this seem familiar to you, like this label or this packaging? So if you guys have been with me for a while and you remember when I did Brandless hauls, this is Brandless toilet paper. It was actually advertised on their website as toilet paper from Brandless. And I am just blown away because I did all this research online, and they are not owned by the same company. Grove didn't buy them out, and I told you guys, I think maybe in my Thrive Market haul, that Brandless was coming back, but they have no food items. So I'm a little apprehensive about placing an order on their website, because that's what I loved about them, was their cheap and inexpensive non-GMO organic snacks that were all Brandless, and I loved them. And I am blown away because if you go on their website right now, it's all like home products, baby products. It's not a huge selection, and they're not $3 anymore like they used to be. It's super expensive. And so I don't know why Grove had this, but I had to pick it up because I wanted to share it with you guys to see if anybody has had an experience, if you've been on their website and you've seen anything from Brandless somewhere else. Like, why would Grove promote Brandless? They have their own line, and like I said, I can't find a link between the two of them. So I was shocked. I literally got that just to share with you guys, and like I said, my toilet paper was free, so I purchased it, but that was still a super shock to me. All right, this in all of its glory. I mean, look at this rose gold, bronzy looking bucket. I have a bunch of these. I have a white one, I have a gray one, I have a red one, and then now I have this one. Oh, I also have the white one with the pomegranate on it. Okay, yeah, I have a problem. I collect these. But if you've seen any of my home decor tours or anything like that, I leave these right at my sink, and I put all of my cleaning supplies right in here. So I put, you know, all of my sprays I use for my countertop, any of my soaps, anything like that, they all go in here, my little dish brush, and this just sits there and it looks good and it keeps everything contained so your stuff's not scattered all over. Especially here in this rental, I don't have a large kitchen. What I like about this now is it used to say Grove on one side and then it would be blank on the other. So it's still blank on this side if you don't want to show anything, but now it just has the little Grove logo. So at least it's not so overwhelming if you don't want it to say Grove. Like, I like that. It's kind of clean. So I like that. And then this is another one of their limited edition things that was in this bronze line. And so it says limited edition hydrating hand soap refill, and it's the apple spice. And I have a bunch of their glass containers that you just buy the refills for. So I'm excited for this. We constantly go through hand soap. I usually like the ones from Bath and Body Works if they run a deal, but while I'm shopping on Grove and I have these limited edition stuff, I like to throw them in there. And I've already opened the cap and sniffed it, and this stuff is literally absolutely amazing. I mean, I even got another hand soap. Like I said, I like all the scents from this season, so I don't mind using them throughout the year. So I just stock up when I can. And this apple spice is divine. Probably one of their better. I don't really like the Grove soap, to be honest. So the scents are just a little off to me, but not this one. So I would buy more of their Grove soap. I'm just not crazy about the scents, so I stick with Method or Mrs. Meyer's. But this, you guys, was really, really good. 2 sponges, 2 sets. I'm always raving about their sponges. This is probably like my top #1 Grove product ever. Came in my very first box, and I order one every other month because we change our sponge out once a month, and it's a 2-pack. So every other month I order these, and I can't rave enough about them. Now this is the coconut scouring pad. I don't get it as often, but this is pretty much just coconut fiber that makes its own Brillo. So I like it because it's abrasive enough, but not too abrasive to ruin your pots and pans. And that's what I always say about the walnut and cellulose scrubber sponges, because this is walnut fiber. And it's the same thing. It's just abrasive enough, but not where it's going to ruin any of your non-stick surfaces. So I really recommend them, and they're super inexpensive. So I don't mind ever buying them from there. I got my Method fabric softener back. I'm really excited. I told you guys last month that they only had the blue, the sage scented one, and I do not like that one. I only like this one, and this is the ginger mango. We did try the 7th generation last month, the free and clear, and that was really nice. Because it has no scent, it just really pulled the persil out, which I like. But oddly enough, this ginger mango blends really well with the persil, and it just enhances that flavor, or scent rather. But if I can't get this, I would get that 7th generation one because it was really good. So picked that up, and this is bigger. This says 45 loads. The other one was 32 loads, and I literally went through it in a month, and I only filled it the way that I should for 32 loads, but I probably do roughly on average a load a day. Maybe some days I don't, but then the next day I do 2 or 3. So between everybody's bed linens and stuff, I probably do that much. So for a month, I'd rather get something bigger that just lasts a tiny bit longer. All right, so this is what I was talking about with you guys. So many of you wrote me and said, thank you for sharing these. I went on the website and they're out of stock. And that kind of breaks my heart because I feel like that happens to me all the time. Whenever something comes out, I share it with you guys, but I'm obviously not the only one that's sharing how exciting it is when these products come out, and then you guys go on there and you can't get it. But everything is back in stock now, which is amazing, except the room refresher. I still tried to get more of that, and that was a diamond in the rough. I said it to you guys last time. I don't even know how I ended up with that because I had been looking for so long, and I got it, and then now I've not been able to get it again. But they do have the apple cider of the dish soap, the multi-surface cleaner, and the hand soap back in stock if you guys want to go and run and get them. As soon as you watch this, if you wanted them, go, because as soon as they're back in stock, then they're back out of stock. So, and then they're almost done. Like, this will only go like mid-October. By the 1st of November, they start rolling out their Christmas line, which has great ones too. The peppermint, the orange clove is okay. There's Iowa pine if you like that scent, but the apple cider is my favorite, which is why I got another multi-surface cleaner and hand soap. Whenever I can grab it, I grab it. All right, speaking of that Method Ginger Mango, I love these dryer sheets, and I get them for stupid cheap. They price match, which is amazing, and I found these one day on clearance for $1.25, and I snapped a picture, and I use the same picture every time, and they price match me every single time. So $1.25 is what I pay for these $5 Method dryer sheets every single time, and there's 80 in here, so it lasts us a good long while, and they smell really awesome, and it's just a complete package between everything I use in my laundry for the scents. I'm all about scents. Speaking of being all about scents, this is their new limited edition fall candle. It's spiced caramel. This is what pushed me over the edge between that bronzy bucket and then this. I was like, yes, I'm going back on and scooping what I can. Actually, Madison Pippins sent this to me in a text message. She was like, look at what Grove came out with. She saw it before I did, and she knows me with Grove and their products, and this is their limited edition candle. And I wish if I dipped my camera in here that you could smell how good this smells. I wish there was smell-o-vision, because you guys would be online ordering before this video was over, because it smells that amazing. And I'm dying to let you guys know how the throw is, because this, I'm all about that life. All right, so you guys want to hear a funny story? It's our last thing, and we'll end with a funny story, okay? So this says European dishcloth. Now, I'm really bad about reading. My girlfriend Jill, that I talk to you about all the time, she always laughs at me and says, like, what? Kira, you ordered the wrong thing? What, you didn't read? No, and I don't proofread, which is why my Instagram is always a hot mess, because I type, I don't look for spell check, I don't look for autocorrect, I hit go and I'm already on to the next thing. So this said European dishcloth, and it just looked like a dishcloth, and like a regular dish towel. Sometimes they're tea towels, sometimes they're regular dish towels, but Grove always comes out with a corresponding dish towel to whatever set. I said I have one with pomegranates, a bucket, so I have a dish towel with the pomegranates. Like, every time they come out with something, they usually come out with some kind of corresponding dish towel. So I saw this, saw a dish, saw what looked like a towel, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this in my cart. And then when I took it out of the box, I was like, what the heck happened? It looked like this was a sleeve, and so I'm like looking down in there, I'm like, where's the dish towel? I'm like checking the box. I can't find it. I'm like, something's wrong. And so I go online and I look, and I was like, all right, you know, it was like $3.95. So I should have known right there, because usually their tea towels or something are like $5.95 or $6.95. So I was like, that seems a little cheap for a dish towel. And then I look and it said 2. And I was like, wait a second. They weren't giving me 2 for $4, and there's not even 1 in there, let alone 2. Because it's 2 individual things, and these are like reusable washcloths, like the Brillo Basics from the Dollar Tree. You wet them and then you use them to wipe the counters down, and then you keep reusing them, and it says that you can use them, like reuse each one up to 50 times, so it's like 100 times of using a paper towel usage, which sounds great, and it's saving, biodegradable. Grove is all about saving the planet and using only good quality products, and so I get the concept, but I thought I was stinking getting a dish towel. Like, I thought, how pretty is that gonna look hanging from my stove with the bronze bucket? And I ended up with Brillo Basics that are decorated like fall. So I'm not entirely complaining, it's just that's what I get for not reading, and yeah, there's that. So that's what I got this time, you guys, from Grove. All right, you guys, so that's it for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If Grove is still completely new to you and you liked what you saw today and you want to give them a try, make sure to click that link in the description box below and get your hands on your free bundle. You guys, I would never steer you wrong, and I seriously rep them on a regular basis. Like, I've been doing this for so long. I don't get paid to say this. This is not a sponsored video. I just love them. And to be honest, I get this excited over cleaning products. Like, who knew? If I knew what I knew when I was younger, I think I would have enjoyed myself a little bit more, because I did not know that cleaning products would be the highlight of my day. But they are, and I enjoy them. I love the fact that they ship right to my door. I love the fact that they have everything I possibly could want on their website and more, with the exception of food, and they price match. So you can't even say they're overpriced, because they're literally the cheapest price that you can find around. So you could never convince me otherwise that this is not the best route to go. So I enjoy growth, and I hope you guys do too. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.